What's going on, people? This is Tashir, the Energetic, back again. And I guess I'll call this my explanation video. After I put up beat breakdown number 2, why I'm here, I actually got a bunch of questions of how I did certain things and why I did certain things. And I figured this would be a cool opportunity to kind of break everything down. So let's call this the breakdown of the beat breakdown, if you will. First and foremost, let's talk about the sample. Of course, when you sample, yes, you do have the opportunity to just jack it, so to speak. Say you take a 4-bar loop and you build a beat around it. And I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I did it in the past. I try my best not to do it now. But that's more of a thing that, Puffy is known for, or you actually call him Diddy now. But that's more of a thing that he did, in the 90s, and he still does it on occasion today. Just take a straight loop, add a beat to it. Me, on the other hand, I think when you sample, you should probably, chop it and use your imagination as opposed to just playing it straight out. Take the opportunity to chop it up and turn it into something entirely different. For instance, here's the original sample. I love that. Now, that's obviously why I used it. But what I ended up doing was taking each note, basically, and pitching it down and chopping it up. So check this out. And that's cool. And if somebody was just straight looping it, this is basically how it would sound. And I guess that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But me, on the other hand, this is what I did. There it is. And if you ask me, it sounds a lot better than. Yeah, I think you get the picture. The next thing I want to talk about comes from Mr. Ride Disc on YouTube. He was asking about the filtered bassline that I made. And actually, that's a really old technique. That came about, I want to say, in the early 90s. Cats like DJ Premier, Lord Finesse, Q-Tip, Pete Rock. A lot of people use that over the years, and I still use it today. It's actually a pretty simple technique. You take a sample and put a low-pass filter on it. And basically, you just tune it to get the bass out of it. Let me show you what's happening. There's the original sample. Turn the filter on. Low pass. And just tune it down. I think I had it around 90 hertz. Yeah, that'll do for now. Put a little resonance on it. Bring it out a little bit. There it is. You officially have a bass line. The last thing comes from Blizzard 0609 on YouTube. He was basically asking, why does it appear I do all my arranging in the groups as opposed to the scenes? There's a very simple explanation for that. When I do these beat breakdown videos, as you can see, there's no editing at all. It's all done in one take. In order for me to do that, it has to be fluid, and it has to be done as quickly as possible. Now, I can go through and try to make new patterns and arrange the scenes and all that kind of stuff, but it's actually a pain for me when I'm trying to get in and get out for these videos. So it's a lot easier for me to just put different instruments or different elements in the groups. I can set the volume, I can EQ, I can do any kind of effects in advance. Then while I'm actually building up the song in the video, I can just mute or solo certain parts and make it happen. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see, Group A is the main sample. As you saw before, E is the bass line. Group F is the beat. Group B. And last but not least, that's it. Now I'm actually working on an arranging video showing you how to use the scenes. That'll be coming up later. But for now, I just want to explain that. Shout out to everybody that's been giving me mad love so far in the videos. I do appreciate it. There's plenty more to come. And if you have any questions, anything you'd like me to do a video on, just leave me a comment, direct message me, and I'll see what I can do to make it happen. Until next time, I'll holler at y'all.